Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Rider Time Archives on the Morphin Network, where it's Morphin Time all the time. I'm your host, Astro Red, and today, ladies and gentlemen, it's very special because we are doing another Henshin Gate takeover. So let's bring in Don Botaro Fury, Jared.
I'm not decent. Wait a minute.
Oh gosh. But anyways, be sure to like this video, comment below, share this video with your friends, share the channel with your friends, because we are this close people to 2K. Like, so let's come on. And also, don't forget, if you like Rider Time Special, Rider Time Podcast, Super Sentai Hero Special, you guys can catch that here on the Morphin Network. Also, if you want to check out the legendary Ranger interview with Claire Blackwelder, the Dino Charge Purple Ranger, be sure to look up that video as well. And also, we have another interview coming tomorrow, so just be ready for that. Also, for the Buttery Show, we will be doing Ghost Rider. So yes, be on the lookout for that, ladies and gentlemen. Be on the lookout for that. Also, if you like video games and everything else, be sure to subscribe to Scrub Club Gaming, where you get all your video gaming news. Also, we also have a Sim Valley interview coming, so be on the lookout for that. And I don't know if Jared is ready. No, I don't know if Jared.
All right, are you done chilling?
Maybe. And also, we want to wish everyone there a happy Valentine's Day.
Do we really want to wish them that? That's just sad for people who don't have Valentine's. They're just messed up, bro. What's wrong with you?
I mean, that is true, but still.
You messed up. You messed up for that one, man.
How?
How you want to wish someone a happy Valentine's Day if they ain't got no Valentines, bro?
Easy. There's a lot of people that don't want a Valentine.
I mean, I got plans. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's called work.
Sounds like a personal problem. Now, okay, self-love is still love.
You're a personal problem.
Yeah, I'm your problem because you know I'm always right.
No, can we not go there?
Oh, well, let's just get into Kamen Rider Amazons. Episode 5
and 6.
Yes, 5 and 6 with the letter E. Eyes for the dark.
And episode 6 with the letter F.
For what I find.
Now, me personally, I'm honestly, for me, this episode was kind of slow building.
This entire series is slow building. This is their first time doing something like this. Remember, Black Sun might have been slow at points, but it still knew what it was doing because they had to build off of what they did with Amazons. And now the first season, this is just the first season. Wait until we get to the second season. Or the movie. I don't know if we're reviewing the movie part, but yeah, there is an Amazons movie.
But honestly, this episode picks up where the last episode,
Man, eats. Such a professional. He's eating midstream. Such a professional. No, it picks up where obviously Haruka had just went
ate crap.
Yes, exactly the words I was actually trying to find. He went basically ape shiz on Queen Ant, and now Shido. He doesn't want Haruka on the team because he doesn't feel safe around because he doesn't know.
Yeah, because simple fact is he doesn't know whether or not he can be trusted, and also he doesn't know whether or not he can actually control his Amazon side.
Exactly. Do we have any banners for this? No. It's like I actually feel the same way about women. Nah, not getting.
Dang,
No.
dang, man.
I'm not gonna get here and get problematic. I'm just gonna sit here and say, if I'm talking to a girl, I want her to know what she wants a little. I want her to know what she wants just a little bit. And same, I want them to expect the same from me. I know what I want out of my life at this point as of a relationship. We will see how it goes and know where we want to go with the relationship.
Exactly. And honestly, I'm the same way. I am definitely the same because I'm not dealing with I'm not dealing with the trauma.
And
No.
that was my only cornet type of rant here today. I will not get any more cornetti here.
I can't wait. I can't
Yes,
wait.
I went there.
You really went there.
Look, anytime I can take a shot at Jim Cornette, I'm gonna take a shot at Jim Cornette. I don't really care.
You went
No.
there.
But
And,
yeah,
and
so
so
Haruka goes
it's
home.
and so you see Jin getting experimented on, tested. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'm like, dang.
He's just on vacation. He's on
Facts. He's
vacation.
like, he's like, this.
The most
I'm
he's asking for is for food. But they had to limit his intake of food because they don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know if he's gonna go
go
all
feral.
Amazon on them and just it's just more of a what's to happen. But yeah,
Like
he's
a
just being
precaution.
experimented on, and they want to know more about the belt, especially Tachibana. Tachibana is asking about the belt because obviously,
To change things.
shady businessman wants to market, dangerous weapons they clearly don't understand.
Like seriously.
They
Come on.
want to mass produce it, build an army, blah blah. Basically, they
Like
want to
blah
experiment.
blah blah blah.
They want to experiment with things they don't understand to profitize off of that and build an army just so they have the bigger stick.
Per se.
Well, they can't. It's either you are me or you're not, as Vegeta would say.
Exactly.
As Vegeta would say, you either me or you're not. So in this case, you have to be Jared or you're not Jared. It's okay. See, Michael, he's only part Jared because he's part of Henshige still, so he's just part Jared.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I digress. So Haruka goes back home. Mizuki, she's happy to see him, but
Yeah.
she says something as so she says something that sets him off, like how in Dawn Brothers, Tsubasa said something to set off Natsumiho when she finally came to her senses to leave Kijino. So yeah, she said something to him to set him off to be like, I can't be here, even though she did take good care of his fish. So that's good of her. Good on her. Good on her for that. Take care of the fish.
Come on, but I know how. I like Haruka. He's still kind of in a state of confusion
because he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't know if it's he's basically wrestling with his inner demon and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know
honestly,
how to feel.
I'm gonna ask everyone here who feels like they have to wrestle with their inner demons all the time.
Everyone feels that.
Yeah, I know I do all the time.
But it's a sense of he is like Gohan.
Mm-hmm.
Mamoru is like our little cinnamon roll, but Haruka is Gohan. Specifically, when I say adult Gohan, he's more up to Cell Saga Gohan and a bit of adult Gohan, but he's definitely Gohan.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that because it's like he wants to fight, but he doesn't know what to fight for,
So yeah, now Haruka goes off and he's just at the park, but guess who finds him at the park? You can say who finds him at the park. That's where I set you up.
No. You say it this time.
Nanaha finds him at the park and he's like, carry that and I'll give you some food.
I'm sorry if someone said, listen, you gonna carry this and I'm gonna feed you. Okay, where we going?
Like, all right, cool.
It's free food.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't go for free food?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so now if any of you guys say that you wouldn't go for free food, then we got a problem.
I mean, it depends on where the food is at, but it depends on who's serving the food. But either way,
and also all depends on how the food's cooked.
Exactly. So She's feeding him. They're talking. He's still trying to wrestle with the fact that who is he? He's questioning himself.
And when and also like when he lost control, he said it felt good.
Exactly. Who said that before?
Mm-hmm.
Gohan to
Mm-hmm.
Cell. I don't like fighting. This is not who I am. But when I get angry, I let out like this. I like it. Well, I'm paraphrasing a bit on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gohan's like that, and that's basically, but that's more because Gohan is half Saiyan, half human. That's his human side, who just doesn't like to fight. Gohan's more human than Saiyan, but when his Saiyan side lets out, this is basically what happens.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want to know more about that, you got to watch like Moscow X and Geekdom 101. Those are reputable sources on where I'm getting my information. But yeah, so the extermination team gets a beep, being told that there is a
bug.
There's a bug, but the only reason for that because there's this bus driver.
Why does it always gotta be?
So the bus driver. Look, tokusatsu and buses don't mix well. Like if you've seen Kamen Rider Geats, if you've seen Dawn Brothers, if you've seen any tokusatsu, you know buses and toku don't mix.
They don't. They really don't.
Actually, just
Why?
toku and vehicles just don't mix. Toku and vehicles don't mix outside of bikes. That's well.
I mean, if you look at the first episode, if you look at the first episode of Shinkenger, Shinken Red splits a car in half.
Oh yeah, see. But yes, I digress. So the bus would have a bus full of passengers, but once you go through a tunnel, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's nobody in the bus once you're out the tunnel. Now, obviously, that sets you up to think the bus driver is a bug, especially the way the actor is portraying himself.
Exactly.
He's like, okay. So yeah, you'd be forgiven to think that it's him. So yeah, the team gets that call. They are on the way, and they're like, well, it's like false alarm. It's a weak signal. And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? It's like, once you get to this tunnel, it's a weak signal, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
and then don't forget, Haruka senses it too.
Yes, once that happens, Haruka senses the Amazon, so he's off. And then as they're like, dude, what do you mean you get on a weak signal? They're like, we're gonna follow anyways. And then they see Haruka, and it's like, oh no, we're definitely following.
Because we're not doing this again. Like no,
because they see him. They're like, because remember, an Amazon can sense another Amazon. It's like the Force, and
that is
Force users can feel other Force users. So they're like, okay, he's onto something. So Haruka gets in front of the bus, and
he actually points out that it's the bus driver.
You're like, oh yeah, no, get the hell out of the bus. Then the bus driver is like, oh no, not today, Satan.
It's like, oh hell.
Well, first we got to set up. So we just skipped a whole lot. Basically, Misaki gets everybody off the bus, being charmed. Like, hi, how's it going? We're getting some bus problems here. We got to get you out of here. Come on, this way. Follow me this way.
Exactly.
So, Shido, and I forget her name. I'm actually gonna pull up her name. They both are stuck on the bus.
Like the bus driver's going crazy, like
yeah, and then where is it? What's your name? Oh no, I'm wrong.
It's like no. This is the bus driver.
Oh no. Yeah, Nozami Taki. Takai. Nozami Takai. So it's her and Shido on the bus, and then Haruka catches up and yanks him like, hey, it's like basically Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the beginning. Hey, how's it going? Yoink! You ain't pay your car insurance today.
Say, hey, how you doing? I'm like, like, have you learned about like knock? Jesus Christ.
Right. I also wanted to point out one thing I noticed.
What's up?
I like how the extermination team they're building is called Inoue. Remember how in Black Sun is
Origin Party?
The church was called Imori, like Shinemori.
Yeah.
Well, the building here is called Inoue building, like writer of the Kamen Rider Cougar mangas. I got both volumes. Toshiki Inoue, who is currently writing for Avatar Sentai Dawn Brothers, and
I need to get that.
Kamen Rider Kabuto. Is up. Well, rant for a second. I told myself I told the stream over on Edgegate that I would pick up these mangas if Don Brothers ended on a high, but because of what has recently developed, that these first 2 volumes have been mistranslated in certain places. I'm getting these just for novelty. I might sell them because I'm gonna pick up the re-releases of volumes 1 and 2 once they fix the issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do a giveaway or whatever the fuck, I don't know, or probably just wait until because these are like the first copy, volume 1 and 2 with the mistranslation. So yeah, but yeah, I like that little nod fact that Inoue building back on track. So yes,
but while they're dealing, I think while they're dealing with the bus.
Oh yeah, Misaki just left behind. He's like, oh come on, man!
Like this is some grade A.
It's some bullshit, man. Why do I gotta run all the way over here?
Y'all gonna leave me like that?
And then
I thought
in the B plot, Misaki, she not Misaki, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Mizuki. I didn't have to look at it. Mizuki, she's looking for Haruka, so she gets into a cab. The cab is not sus. The cab's actually not sus. So say that off jump right now. But the
cab was sus.
The cab wasn't sus. But once you enter the tunnel, there was something even bigger up there. Another bug. Because back to the fight with Haruka and this bug, he's doing his thing. And then Shido is like, okay, maybe I can trust this guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, nice combat and whatnot. They beat this bug. But then they look at the bracelet. It's not red. It's blue. This bug was never activated. But then back into the tunnel. Bug up on the roof, and it starts going after the cab driver and Mizuki. And then Misaki sees this. So obviously through the helmet cam, the team they put together. Okay, so this bug, the bus driver, was just feeding people to the main bug that they're really fighting. Because remember, the signal's weak, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, the signal's weak. We don't know what that is. Fix your tech, boy. Fix your tech." Good God.
No.
Sometimes tunnels do mess up your service, even with 5G. We're in 2023 with 5G, and sometimes tunnels still mess up your service. So
it is true. But still,
get your tech up, boy. That's all I say. Get your tech up.
Like, come on.
So yeah, they figure out that this is the bug, and then Misaki running towards Mizuki because that taxi driver dead. He done.
Yeah, he's gone.
There was no saving him.
It was like he gone.
There was no saving him, but
like he dead.
But Mizuki, she's still gone. She's still alive. But Misaki with the helmet cam, the team sees this, but then Haruka comes up to them, sees this. He sees it's his adoptive sister.
He goes.
He's gone.
He's like screw this. Like y'all can wait. That's my family. Y'all can.
Also, I forgot to mention that we know that Haruka is adopted. They didn't know that. They're like, okay, what are you doing here? You're the chief's kid. What do you want to do here? Oh no, I'm adopted. He's like, huh, interesting.
Very interesting.
So that information is going to play into the next episode because Haruka has to like the theme song's playing, believe in him song, Mizuki. Now it's episode 5. Well, I'm not gonna throw my voice out because I have to go do other things afterwards, so I need my voice intact. So yeah, tensions are rising. Is she gonna live? Is she gonna die? What about Misaki? Is he gonna live? He gonna die? We'll find out in episode 6. Nah, but
exactly.
Yeah. So I
honestly
love this episode. I love the action. I love the swerve because you're thinking, oh, it's this bug, but no, it's this bug. But I like that. I love the show.
They basically.
But it's all about you, Michael. This is your first time seeing this.
It's a twist.
Yes. What a twist?
I like this episode. I liked this episode. I really did. Like I love the fact that there was a twist with it.
Yeah.
But honestly, Honestly, I like I said, I like the fact that
I mean, what did you think about the bug, the bus driver bug?
mm-mm.
I think it was
I'm
like a
like,
mosquito. I think it was like a mosquito. I could be wrong.
yeah, I think so. I hate mosquitoes.
Mm. Yeah, that one did. That one did. But
I don't care. I hate mosquitoes.
yeah, so while y'all is watching this, y'all can sound off in the comments, give us what you thought about this episode as we continue on with episode
Episode
6.
6.
We
For
start
what
off,
I
yeah, for what I fight. Yes, thank you for the title.
yeah, we start off the episode with
We're just picking up from where we left off.
pretty much.
Haruka saving Mizuki, and she sees him transform. Amazon! And she's
No,
just like,
hold on. Let me see if I got it. Amazon.
yeah. So she's like,
Ow.
what in the hell is going on? See what I mean? That's why you gotta restrain yourself. You gotta. Yeah, see, she's seeing. She's like, Haruka,
Oh my.
you're. What is going on? Oh my god.
She's like, oh my gosh.
So yeah, they're like, okay, we gotta kill this bug. Just note off jump. Though this bug in the tunnel, dude is just like the way he's fighting. It's just like so funny. It's like I could see the way he's fighting. Like most of the fighting choreography is very wrestling heavy from what I've seen.
Very.
But just seeing this guy flop and stuff, I'm like, yo, this guy just do the Ric Flair flop.
Yes.
Like the way he's like using his weight to fight is like very, very gimmick. Like I want to say indie wrestling, but I could see some of that play out in like the big leagues as well.
You think so?
I've seen it here and there. Depends on who's booking it. But yeah, so this bug is a tough nut to crack, and it just doesn't seem very good until Haruka explodes with spikes all over. Luckily, nobody got hurt
except for the bug.
Define hurt. But yeah, basically that right there proved to Shido is like, nah, I cannot trust this guy. Even I just had her name pulled up right here. What is her name? Was it Nozomi? She's like, nah, you right. I see what you mean, boss. Can't trust this guy. Doesn't know what he's fighting for. Well, he doesn't know how to control his powers. Yeah, no, nah. So and so he's just like Haruka is just like it's just like beside himself, just like what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what did I just do? And Shido's like, yo, you think you can join us? You almost hurt your sister. No, basically he's like, first, like, what was that? It's like, oh, that's Haruka's like, that's the chief's daughter. That's like my little sister. So he's like, okay, cool. Well, you almost impaled her. How can I trust you if you almost killed your sister?
Like,
And poor Misaki. Poor Misaki. No, Misaki's like, I'm done. We're done. Let's go. He's like, oh no, you're gonna take her home. He's like, huh? What do you mean? And he's just like, what did you say? Like, I'll take her right away, boss. I didn't say nothing. Like, come on, let's take you home. Well, I'll call you a discount. He's like, no, you're not gonna charge her.
I would have went.
Great. Misaki is great.
Yo, why do I feel like Masaki's like the Solon for this?
He's that lighthearted levity we need. Right next to Mamoru. That's why they pair so well together. Like Mamoru pairs well together with him and Nozomi. Just because it's much.
I agree.
Yeah. So he's gone most of this episode after that. He's like, oh man, all right, whatever. Let's go.
My work is done.
And again, Gene is back at the being experimented on. And
then he's like,
well, first the team take this bug. Oh, right, the bug. First off, the bug is cocooned.
It does not explode.
Yeah, it didn't explode. They're like, okay, so we're gonna have to take this to get examined on at the pharmacy where Gene is being held, where Mamoru is being treated for. He is just a little kid, doesn't want his shots. Like, Mamoru, we got toys, we got food for you.
Like, I don't care. I don't care.
I don't want no another shot, man. Nah.
Yo, that's Goku. That is a Goku right there.
Yes, he is a Goten. He has like Goku tendencies, but he's more Goten, if anything.
Because like
He's
Ghost,
he's Kid Goten. He's Kid Goten.
yeah, because like he's like I don't like my shots. Don't give me my
No.
shots. Like no, don't give me my
Yeah.
shots. No.
So yeah. So yeah. While everything's happening all at once, got the bug being examined. You got Gene being held because they want to study him and his cells and the belt. And then they got Mamoru there because they
Getting
got to treat
treated.
him. Yeah, and then Haruka arrives. First he's gonna go meet with his mom, but then Mamoru sees him, gives him half of his burger again. Be for real. I know it was prepared to look like a burger, but I need you guys to. There was a shot of half that burger. Did it look a little sus to you, Michael?
Yes, it does.
Okay, just hold that thought in the back of your head for a while. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But yeah, but it's made to look like a real burger. It's a real burger. Obviously, production wise, it's a real burger. But obviously, they had a little something. They had a shot of it for a reason. So there you go.
Exactly.
So yeah, Haruka's talking to Mizuki. He's like wondering why you fight, because obviously they're like, oh, Mizuki, not Mizuki. Oh, I got so many people with the M name. It's so much. Haruka's asking Mamoru why he fights, because he's told in the last episode that Mamoru fights because he likes to be with the team and he wants his food.
I mean, shoot, it's food.
Yeah, so Haruka is like talking to Mamoru. He's like figuring things out. He's like, I like the burgers. Yeah. I don't know what I look for. And then
he's like, I want the burgers. Give me the burgers.
So he goes and takes his hat. Haruka, Mamoru. So many names. Mamoru mentions that Gene is there because Haruka didn't know Gene is there. Haruka now knows Gene is there because before Mamoru walks past him, he's like, "Hey, give me food! Give me that food! I smell that food."
He's like, food. Give me now.
Yeah, because he's hungry. He's being fed. He's basically getting the
Minimal.
No, Shadow Moon. What was Shadow Moon's name? Nobuhiko. Yeah, he's getting the Nobuhiko treatment when Nobuhiko was held captive. He's being treated, but getting little bits of food, just enough so he can survive, but not enough so he can get his energy back so he can go berserk.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. I like how we're doing that here, but then we did it again in Black Sun. There's a lot of things in Black Sun that you see here first.
Exactly. There is.
So once Haruka is notified that Gene is there, he goes to Gene's room, and he's like, "Hey,
he's like, how do you control your Amazon powers?"
Well, let me pull out a food reference. What have I not shown? Kiripaki Choco. I'll just use Kiripaki Choco as a reference as a burger. He's just like, here's half of this. He's like, oh, you got food for me, my boy. I knew I could trust you. You get this. You tell me everything I need to know. Why do you fight? What is your purpose? How did you get these powers? What are these powers? Basically, he wants to know everything. And so Gene goes and tell him, Gene, the people were experimented on because obviously, people with money got all this money, don't know what to do with it, so they experiment on people to turn them into Amazons. I dropped my stress ball somewhere. So Gene was not one of the experiments. He experimented upon himself.
So technically, if you look at it, he's technically patient zero.
Oh, in a sense, for what type of Amazons we're dealing, for the type of Amazons he and Haruka is, yeah, he's patient zero.
Yeah.
And then he's talking. He's like, basically say, they're talking. Obviously, ideologies, philosophies, blah blah blah. Then Haruka's mom shows up, and she's basically continuing on. Like, yeah, we experimented on these people, and that their bracelets have a limiter of 2 years because somebody messed up our research and let them all free. Gene.
Gene
Like Gene didn't. He he doesn't even agree with them being experimented upon. You know, again, you see similarities here in Black Sun.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Black Sun, you saw I Love Lucy in the background, 50s type. Sorry, you know, Shout Factory, you know, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can't with you,
hey,
Jay.
look, that was a good time. That was good timing. I saw it. I was like, you know, might as well. So yeah, Haruka is learning everything, and then Gene is basically like, I'm gonna kill every Amazon, and Haruka's like, whoa, does that
It's like, wait,
include does that include Mamoru? He said,
yeah.
every single one.
So that includes your friend.
So he's like, oh, nah, that ain't flying
No,
with me,
no, no,
buddy.
no, 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 no.
So, because he doesn't, because basically his mom is in the wrong because you're experimenting on humans and turning them into creatures. Where have
Yeah,
we seen this before? I think that's just Tokusatsu in general. Either way,
yeah.
that's just Tokusatsu in general. So yeah, he doesn't agree with his mom for experimenting on people, and then he doesn't agree with Gene of killing Mamoru basically.
Mm-hmm.
So he eats the burger, and Gene is just like, oh, look who got himself a set of balls here.
No. He's like basically to make everything like, look who got himself some cojones.
Look whose cojones finally dropped. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Haruka's like, look, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with mom. I'm gonna do things my way. I'm gonna hunt who I need to hunt. Whether it be bug, human, it doesn't matter. I'm going to hunt them within reason. I will protect humans, I will protect bugs, I will hunt humans, I will hunt bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's going to base off their morality. He is the Gohan of this group. See what I mean?
Basically.
And he's all and then while this is happening, right? There's so many plots
The
happening in this
cocoon
episode.
hatches.
Yes, the cocoon. Well, they're experimenting on the cocoon hatches. So Fuku is the first to go check, and then all of a sudden it evolves into its final form.
Hey, look, it's Frieza.
Yeah, sure, okay. So yeah, the extermination team is dealing with that, and they're having troubles with that, and they obviously
Mamoru.
Mamoru goes and helps, and then always I was gonna say that the mom's assistant is like, okay, yeah, we got a problem. So Haruka goes off and helps. Now with his conviction realized, and yeah, he starts scrapping with the bug. The Amazon theme song starts playing. You thought this was the end of the episode. We're gonna go into the next episode. Nope, episode continues after the song ends.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to sit here and mention off jump. This fight reminded me of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Like the wire work, the jumping, the stairwell. Like, tell him you cannot say that does not remind you of especially Tommy's fight during when they were fighting the Oozman.
Mm-hmm.
So this very heavily had some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie choreography in there with a lot of the wrestling, obviously.
Exactly.
So, yeah, no, Monsters defeated. It took a while. It did take a while. A lot of choreography, amazing. The Monsters defeated though, and Haruka basically is like, basically, Haruka is like, it convinced Shido, like, look, I know what I'm fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to fight with you guys. I'm here to exterminate bugs and all that stuff. And he's like, yeah, all right. And even like the team realizes, yeah, this guy's got the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the stuff. And Misaki, dude is like, did I just miss everything? Did I just lose out on the pay? Ah, there it goes. Because it's funny because he not only missed out on the pay for the bug, but his actor missed out on the pay for being in the majority of this episode.
And also, isn't it because like since that bug has like a little final evolution, right?
Yeah, that was a rank B bug, but if they see the way it was, they probably would have changed it to like a rank A. So he
Yeah, and
definitely
that would have been a bonus.
Yeah, he lost on his bonus. Haruka got his bonus, basically.
Facts. Haruka.
And again, that's not the end of the episode, too. Well, yeah, you were saying about Haruka?
Yeah, Haruka's like, listen, I'm gonna do this. my way or the highway, and you got a problem with that, oh well.
Yeah, so Haruka's not part of the team, and yeah, you think all is well ends well. Well, no, because the episode's still going on. Because who shows up to Gene's cell after everything's all said and done? The not so well done Tachibana. Like the actor playing him, great.
Mm-hmm.
But the character, he ain't Tachibana. He ain't my hashtag not my Tachibana.
Oh Lord, oh God, here we go.
But no, I enjoyed this.
Listen, we're not going to do that until we get a hashtag justice for Furbus.
Yeah. First off, no Purpose.
Second of all, yes.
I got mail. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm like,
and then I forgot to mention, Haruka even tells him, right? Listen, if I ever go wild and start eating humans, kill me.
Yes. He's like, yeah, basically, like, if I start losing control, kill me. Yeah, so back to the hashtag not my Tachibana.
No, hashtag justice for Furbus.
Hashtag Furbus. There you go.
Excuse me?
Hashtag F Furbus.
Hashtag justice for Furbus.
You know, I'm gonna put it in the hashtag. Well, actually, how should I hashtag? Who the hell?
That was me.
Nah, okay, bet. All right, bet.
But anyways,
so because I know you guys are more child friendly, I'm not gonna put it.
I spelled justice wrong.
Yeah, see, you failed. You failed, Furbus.
I did not. No, I'm never really having a war.
You failed. You failed.
No.
Now, as I was saying, Tachibana's there trying to make a deal with Gene because he wants to know how those belts are done. And obviously, Gene is like, all right, I'll talk. I'm willing to talk. You got food for me? Yeah, okay, I'll talk. And all of a sudden, Nanaha finally shows up because Nanaha saving Gene was always part of the plan. It's like the Joker.
Of course.
It's like the Joker.
Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, they banter and it's cute. She feeds him his eggs. First off, kudos to these actors eating raw eggs like that. Like that is, I don't even like eggs, but if I had to eat raw eggs, like nah. So yeah,
no, I can't do it.
And speaking of Harley Quinn and Joker, that taser looking something out of like Batman Forever.
It did.
Not Batman Forever. Batman Returns. I'm sorry, Batman Returns. Using that upon Tachibana, and I was like, yes, because again, hashtag not my Tachibana. He ain't my Tachibana. He's not worthy of the name Tachibana.
And why do you say that, sir?
Because of the lineage and history of Tachibana in Kamen Rider. Remember, he was OG Tachibana made the gear for Kamen Rider up to even Amazon, the OG Amazon. So Tachibana is like goated in Kamen Rider. But that's
why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
So yeah, so obviously again, Harley Quinn Joker style, Gene is set free, and as the extermination team ride off, Gene is pulling up right next to him. He's like, "Hey, buddy, I'll see you around."
You doing? Like I'm gonna see you around. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I'm gonna see you around.
Yeah. So now the theme song plays, and that is episode 6. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of things.
Yeah, but we're just
we're speed running this.
Listen, this is Gate takeover right now, so we're
doing it off the cuff, randomly,
off the dome.
Yeah, and with this takeover, happy. Well, first off, again, Michael, your thoughts on this episode since you're the virgin going into this.
We really got to go there.
Yes.
Yes. Before we even go there, do we really got to go there?
Yes. The answer is always yes.
But in all seriousness, I actually did like this episode.
Yeah, like I said, I already mentioned the choreography, great. It's like Daredevil met Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Perfect.
Yeah.
I like Haruka's conviction I'm bracing myself to the episode that I know it's gonna
Mess
be
you up.
Well, it's gonna mess you up, honestly.
Wait, how's it gonna mess me up?
I ain't gonna say nothing else because I don't want to give it away, but it's gonna mess you up.
But
So I
listen,
don't know if
ladies
it's
and
next
gentlemen,
week
listen.
or it's gonna be week after.
Just put hashtag justice for Furbus, okay?
Don't lie to yourselves. Don't
Yeah,
do that
no.
just because he's host don't mean nothing. It means nothing. Don't lie to yourselves.
It's
Nobody
hashtag justice for Furbus.
F Furbus. And over on
No,
Henshin, you can spell it out fully. Hashtag Furbus.
No.
Kick that little Furby wannabe ass toy. Bang!
Yo,
Done.
whoa. What you got? Time out. What do you got against Furbus?
It basically killed Kamen Rider in America. Even we had Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Just Furbus alone killed Kamen Rider in America. And who did that? The Vince McMahon of Toku. Hayam Saban. Yeah, I went there again. He is what Vince McMahon is to WWE. Hayam Saban was a cancer to Power Rangers at a certain point. Yes, did he make great things? Yes, but he was also very cancerous to the product based off of his mandates and regulations, like Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon did great things for wrestling, but at the same time was very cancerous to the sport and to even his own product. We don't want it. We don't need it.
I know. Yeah, Misaki's like, it's funny, right? He's like, yo, so I won't get my bonus this month because it's over and I missed it. How am I gonna pay rent?
Like, ah, man, I just missed out this entire episode. How am I gonna get paid? But what do you guys, the people, the audience, think of episode 6? What do you think of episode 5? What do you think of episode 6? You can sound off over here, comments, and we will be reading them out live.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's go.
Let's see.
What's up? What's
happening?
Yes, welcome. Thank you for joining us on this Henshin K takeover of Morphin Network.
Taking over. I was just at the Canon TV show just popped up in my head. What's up, Michael?
What's up? Yes, justice for Furbus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hashtag F Furbus.
Justice for Furbus.
F Furbus.
Justice for Furbus.
Nah. F Furbus.
Yes.
And we got Happy Valentine's Day.
Just Day.
Valentine's Day? No Happy Valentine's Day. We're not gonna set you guys up like this. Okay, go get a Valentine. Go get a Valentine. Or if you can't get a Valentine, love yourself. Other than that, we do not sit here and be like, oh, dude, like, no. Or if anything, wait till the day after Valentine's Day and get candy because they're on discount by then.
Yeah, and
don't trust Jody.
Don't trust who you give a hamburger to.
Yeah, never trust public transportation. That's just like
never
trust it. And we live in New York, so we could definitely say don't trust public transportation in New York.
Any special plans when you reach 2,000 subscribers? You'll just have to wait and see.
I mean, I still got plans for Michael.
Vince McMahon, at least he wasn't Vince Russo.
No, you want to know what the Vince Russo of Power Rangers was?
Oh Lord,
no, that's Disney era. Sorry, that's Disney. Nah, was it Disney? Maybe. But I digress. Again, Power Rangers is just not what it needs to be because of these people. I'm sorry. What is this? What do you say? What did he say?
You two and Furbus need some therapy time together.
Furbus needs to be. No, you know what? Furbus needs to be. You're right. You're absolutely right. He's absolutely right. You know, I agree with this. You know why? Because Furbus needs to be in therapy with us. Because he's going to be a taxidermy and my footrest.
No, he's not.
Or a coffee table. Or you can be my ashtray. Either way, it's going to be a taxidermy.
No. See, do you see what I have to deal with?
Nah, he is absolutely right. I like that. Therapy with Furbus. It'll be a taxidermy. Doesn't matter what he be used for.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you see what I have to deal with him?
But I digress. Furbus rant aside, that was Kamen Rider Amazon's episodes 5 and 6. And trust and believe, we're getting to the crazy stuff quite soon. I hope y'all's ready for that because y'all know your alphabet. This is ending quite soon for season 1.
I cannot
26 letters in the alphabet.
Yeah,
13. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're like halfway done with the season right now.
I can't wait. So
get ready for
is Mike gonna do King? Yes, I will be there.
Good question.
I will be there for that. I will be there.
You do know when that's happening, right? No, you do. I'll explain that when we do our shtick. So, Michael, where can they find you?
First off, I want to give a shout out to all the members of Henshin Gate who couldn't make it here, and also all the members of Morphin Network who couldn't make it here. So we love you all.
Yeah, we love, love. Yeah, all the love.
But you guys can find me this beautiful face right here.
Debatable.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
I get woes, sir. I get woes.
When?
What do you mean when? I got Valentine's plans. Do you got Valentine's plans?
No. Yes, I do actually.
Wait, who? Is it named Pamela? Is it named Pamela?
No, you guys can catch me on Instagram at RedRanger2134. Also on Twitch at RedFalcon347. Where can they find your ugly mug?
First, I'm gorgeous and you know it. And what's happening, sexy mother people? I am Jared from Mention Get YouTubers with Attitude. I am him. I run fades, clap cheeks, wreck ish, push P. I am him.
The lies you tell.
I mean, I took Dr. Akana, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the lies you tell.
She's making me dinner right now, bro. You want me to go say hi there? No, I'm kidding.
Stop lying to the people.
Find us at Henshin Gate, youtube.com/Henshin Gate. We're posting obviously week's worth of content right now. And you find us over at twitch.tv/Henshin Gate, where we do all of our week's worth of content live. You can join us, chat with us, blah, blah, blah. Mondays, we got K-pop. Tuesdays, we do anime. Saturdays, we do tokusatsu, i.e. Geats and Dawn Brothers. And sometimes we do extra stuff like Digimon, which this mofo refuses to do.
Listen, Digimon Ghost Games just doesn't appeal to me. I'm sorry. You got a problem with that? Take it up with my lawyer.
I'll slap you and your lawyer. I don't care.
Also, so you gonna fight your nephew?
These hands ready to eat for everyone, boy. Nah, but speaking of Twitch, on Tuesday, Valentine's Day, apparently I'm not allowed to have a date. Well, yes, I do have a date, but you can also have a date with me as well because we are going to be doing the press conference for King Oger. So, yeah, Tuesday we're going to be covering anime. There. So we'll be covering anime. We're going to be covering the press conference for King Oger. We're going to do a lot of things, and I'm still going to have a date in between all of that. So that's going to be
you're not.
Well, no, she's not going to. Well, I do have plans. I do have a date. She's not going to be thrilled. So,
Everyone, just type in "rest in peace, Jared."
I mean, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Got work. I have work, anime, and this damn King Oger press. Toei don't like me. Toei planned for this. They planned for my downfall.
Listen. Just put. Listen, everyone in the comments, just put "R.I.P. Jared."
But yes, y'all. So on top of my regular date I have planned for Valentine's Day, you guys as well could be our date for on Henshin Gate as we cover King Oger's press conference. So
and I will make my presence back on Henshin Gate this Tuesday.
Debatable. Depends on how the Discord works for you. You know what? It's all good. You know what? I'm glad. On top of aside from, you know what? Yo, Laura, we were friends. What happened? Well, the betrayal. The betrayal is real. I don't like it here no more. So
again, if you like all of our content, be sure to subscribe to the Morphin Network and Henshin Gate.
I'm quitting Morphin Network now. The betrayal is real here. We're done here. I quit. Nah, but follow all the good stuff. You already heard of it before. Buttery Show. They're covering Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Mom.
Subscribe. Got 2K happening. Remember, we got Sentai Rider for Rider Time Podcast and Superhero Special. Make sure if I covered everything. Because we have a mandate. No, we do have things to go over.
And
So yeah.
also, like I said, if you like,
interviews with Claire Blackwell.
yeah, I said all that.
Another interview is coming. Got all that.
And also, be on the lookout next week. We will be reviewing Ghost Rider, ladies and gentlemen, on the Buttery Show. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, remember to go check out Scrub Club Gaming. Simi Valley interviews are coming soon. A lot of stuff is coming apparently. Good God.
So if you like all of our content, be sure to subscribe not only to Morphin Network and the Buttery Show, but also the Henshin Gate. Until then, and also Scrub Hub Gaming. Until then, everyone, this has been Morphin Network. We are signing off. Remember, love everyone.
Stay hydrated. Hug your loved ones. Stay warm where it needs to be. Stay cool where you need to be.
And everyone, make sure you guys have a safe and happy Valentine's Day. This is Morphin Network signing off, everyone.